Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Good morning, good morning, good morning to Instagram. Hi Instagram. Hi Facebook. So I'm going to make my portobello bacon. This is from Meal Mentor. It's one of the most popular recipes. All of our members I'm going to slide everybody over. Hi everyone. So I'm going to make the portobello bacon this morning, which is one of the most popular recipes in Meal Mentor. Everyone in Meal Mentor loves the portobello bacon. We love it on Sunday mornings. It's so yummy and so easy, so fast. And I'm actually going to show you guys a few of my little personalizations, like a little bit of my tweaks that aren't in the regular recipe on the meal plan. But anyway, so this is from the current meal plan, which is the August 16th meal plan. It's the portobello bacon. It's a huge hit. Everyone loves it. It's so yummy, guys. It's so yummy and it's so easy, and it can be used in all kinds of things. Like I'll serve it today with like toast and tofu scramble and fresh berries, but you could totally put it with like pasta or in a sandwich or a wrapper. I mean, it has so many possibilities. So with that being said, let's make some portobello bacon. All right. So Facebook, I'm going to turn you guys down. Instagram, I think you guys can see me. So here are my portobello mushrooms. And I'm just going to slice those into sort of like, I do in half. So I cut my portobellos in half. So portobello's in half. And now I'm going to slice each half, like slice each half. And I find that's like a more manageable. You don't want to make it too thin. You want to have a thicker slice. So here's the slice, guys. See the slice? This is so hard with the two cameras. The slice, it's about the size of my finger, And the reason it does is because mushrooms get really small when you cook them. And so if you cut it too small, it's going to be funky. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Hi, all the likes on Instagram. One thing to note is I took out the stem. There's no stem in these. I don't like the stem. I think it's woody and gross. I've been criticized for saying that in other videos, but that's just me. If you like your stem, like, I eat it. All right, so I'm just slicing these up here. I have a pug at my feet already. You guys can see that. Instagram, you can't see, but I just put it in my pot. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So I'm just going to get some water really quick, and then we're going to get going. All right, so I just add a little bit of water at the bottom, and then I keep some extra because I always need it. And Instagram, I'm going to lift you guys up. Woo! I hope I didn't make anyone car sick. I am like so sensitive to that stuff. So, all right. Hi again, Facebook. Oh, thanks for the likes. You guys are the best. I'm so excited to be with you this morning. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all of my spices once the mushrooms start to get cooking. The original recipe from Meal Mentor, and this is the simple basic one, and it's totally easy. It just uses Worcestershire sauce, pure maple syrup, and liquid smoke, and that's super duper delicious all on its own. But I go crazy and I end up adding a little bit of hot sauce. Of course, you guys know I'm going to add some garlic. I also add a little bit of soy, and I have one more secret ingredient that I'm going to tell you guys. So that's what I do, but first I'm going to start with the regular ingredients, which is Worcestershire sauce. If you, so some Worcestershires do have anchovies, but I find in almost all supermarkets now you can find a vegetarian version that doesn't have fish. And I'm using Annie's, which I think I ordered in bulk on Amazon. I'm not sure. But there's also a recipe for do-it-yourself Worcestershire sauce. If you're a member, it's in the do-it-yourself cookbook. If you have any of my Happy Herbivore cookbooks, it's in there. And if you have an allergy, that recipe is allergy-free. Like, it doesn't have soy or anything like that. Soy or gluten or corn or anything. It's an allergy-free version. So you can use that. So I just added my Worcestershire, and now I'm going to add a little bit of maple syrup. And you guys can see I don't really measure. When I was first cooking, I measured everything very carefully, and if you need to do that, totally do it. But the more I cook, the more I just kind of like, a little more or less isn't going to hurt. I'm going to add a whole ton of garlic powder because you guys know how much I love garlic powder. Actually, let me just take this top off because it's the end. Woo! I don't think Facebook saw that, but Instagram did. That was awesome, guys. I was very proud. Scott says some people have like a champagne knife trick. I got the top of the sauce trick. That's mine. I'm going to add a little bit of liquid smoke too. This, guys, liquid smoke, I find in all regular supermarkets, it's always in a weird place. Sometimes it's by soy sauce. Sometimes it's by barbecue sauce. It's there. You might need to like really ask for help, but it's always in a weird place. This I am going to measure because too much of that is no bueno. So I am actually going to get my measuring out for this because I don't want to overdo the liquid smoke. And the great thing about liquid smoke is if you really did love like smoked barbecue meats and stuff in your pre-plant-centered life, this can really help. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells so good. It smells so good. Okay. All right, where were we? Okay, so I already told you I have some secret ingredients that I like to add. One of which is like a swig, like a swirl of soy sauce or tamari or Bragg's. I just like, add it because bacon is salty, guys, and this is salty. So I just add, like a couple woos around, just, you can always add more. But I really like to add that. I think it adds a little something else. I also, because I'm obsessed, I add a little bit of Frank's hot sauce. Shh, don't tell, but this isn't the secret ingredient. This is like a half secret ingredient. I just add like, a couple of shakes of that. Other hot sauce would be good too. Actually, if you guys watched the hot sauce video, did you guys watch the hot sauce video? We watched the hot sauce video. Oh, do you guys see Mateus? You guys can't see Mateus, but Facebook, do you see Mateus? He's my shadow. So hot sauce, one of those Chipotle hot sauces. I talked about the Chipotle hot sauces in the video, like the Chipotle hot sauce, the Chipotle. This would be, I'm going to add it because it would be so good in here. Especially if you really want like a smoky bacon. So I'm going to add that too. All right, so now for the big secret. You guys ready for the big secret ingredient? Are you ready? Okay, so the big secret ingredient, balsamic vinegar. I know, balsamic vinegar. I know. But just a little bit of balsamic vinegar really ramps these guys up. So I'm just going to add my smidge of balsamic here. And now all I have to do is just cook until the mushrooms are really soft and caramelized, and that's my personal preference or your personal preference. So I'm going to bring Facebook in. Yeah, you guys can see each other. So Facebook you can see a little bit better. Instagram, I'm going to pick you up and turn you around. You can see, there they go. Yummy! And so, like I said, the only thing I really need to do now is just let it cook until they get as tender and caramelized as I like, which is a lot. I really like it to almost be like bacon so much. Is that in your way? Yeah, so I just cook until they kind of come down into these little baby itty-bitty bacon bits. And if you want to see sort of like a final finished product, if you want to see what the bacon looks like at the end, on getmealplans.com, there's a picture of a polenta bowl that has the bacon on top of it. That's where this recipe comes from this week, is it's in with polenta and broccoli and barbecue sauce, and it's so good. It's so Southern comfort, but healthy. I just like to make the bacon sometimes, like I said, this morning on Sundays as part of our brunch. But I make it a lot for like a sandwich in the week. It's really amazing with hummus and like red bell pepper from the jar, and the sandwich is yummy. So I'm going to get going because I need to finish this, and I also need to get my laundry. And guys, what is with the ants lately? I've been going through so much peppermint oil. Oh my gosh. You guys probably can't see Mateus. Mateus, come say hi to everybody. This is our foster pug, Mateus. Say hi. Hi. Isn't he cute? Somebody adopt this guy. He needs a family. He would do so well with a single person that just wants some love and companion. Right, buddy? He's such a good boy. He needs a family. So if you're looking for a single companion, it's been my greatest pleasure to be his foster mama. So thanks for joining me, guys. Have a beautiful Sunday. I'm going to pop in either later today or tomorrow making the drunken noodles. And that'll be it. So thanks again for joining me. You're the best. I love you.